I know that a lot of people in the sector right now are looking around at their role, their institution, the sector in general, and asking themselves these two key questions. The first one is this the right place for me? And the second is, if I am in the right place, am I really up to it? The main mistake I think a lot of people are making is they are thinking big picture. They've got these big, two chunky questions, and those questions are too big, and so we're kind of overwhelmed and stuck in paralysis, or we're kind of flip-flopping and thinking, yeah, definitely up for it, I'm definitely in the right place, but actually this sector is in a lot of trouble and I'm quite angry about some of the decisions that have been made. And so you can kind of get caught in this backwards and forwardsing between those two things. And for some of you, what you'll do is you'll go, right, I need to figure this out. I'm going to put some time in my calendar. I'm going to sit down and work it out. However, typically what happens then is someone asks you about something, or there's a problem, or just you've got a bunch of emails you need to get back to. And so the first thing that happens is that time fritters away. And the next thing you know, you have not kept that promise to yourself. I know, that little hitch in my voice is because I know I've done that to myself too. And so you haven't got any further forward, and then you're adding to your mental cyclone of thinking, being mean to yourself about not actually having taken that time to figure it out. What that suggests to me is that there might be some part of you that doesn't totally believe that you deserve to figure this out. And I really, really want you to have a lot of self-compassion and empathy if that is true. These questions today are going to help you to just explore that belief a little bit and to build some more robust self-belief and strengthen your self-belief in the fact that you absolutely do deserve to figure this out. Okay, so if you're ready, here are the 5 questions. Grab some paper or notes app or however it is that you like to work, and after each question I really encourage you to just hit the pause button, write some stuff down, or do some doodles if you're a doodly person, and then press play again and do the next question. Here's the first question. What would it mean to you and the people that you care about if you truly had a fulfilled life, both in terms of home life and career? What would it mean to you and the people that you care about if you had a truly fulfilled life? As I said, hit pause and have a look at this one. This is about sort of clarifying the really positive impact that this can have if you actually really did take the time to work out the answer to these 2 questions. So hit pause if you need to, and then come back in a second and we'll ask the next question. Ready for the next question? All right, so here it is. What beliefs or stories might you be holding on to that are preventing you from giving yourself the permission you need to prioritise what you want and need? So I'll give you that one again because it's a bit of a mouthful. What stories or beliefs, so that's the important bit, what are the stories and beliefs that you are holding on to that are preventing you from giving yourself the permission to prioritise what you want and need? So hit pause if you need to, go and do some reflections about those beliefs and if they're serving you or if they're really worth challenging. All right, hit pause, see you in the next one. Ready for the next one? If somebody that you deeply care about was in this position that you find yourself in now, would you want them to explore what they truly want and why? I'll give you that one again. If somebody that you truly care about was in this position that you are in now, would you want them to figure out what they truly want and why? All right, hit pause, write your answer, and then we'll see you for question 4. Okay, question number 4. What have you already created in your life that gives you some evidence that you can create meaningful change? So that one again. What have you already created in your life that shows that you are capable of creating meaningful change? Question number 5. What would be possible for you and your sense of self if you truly believed that you deserved a life that was really aligned with your values and your desires and what you really, really want? Yes, I know what you want. You want strokes. But what would be possible for you if you really believed that you deserved to live a life that was truly aligned with your values and your desires? So take some time to really reflect and let the answers to those questions kind of percolate around in your mind. Take a moment to pop any key insights or your favourite question in the comments below. I will read them all, so go ahead and do that. And if you're ready for the next step, then click on the next video and we will be exploring the self-knowledge that will help to move you towards the answer to these 2 critical questions. Am I in the right place? And if I am in the right place, then am I even up to the job?